guys, it's Will. It's Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society. Welcome back to the channel. Just this morning, I recorded my video on the upcoming Eureka releases in May of 2021. One Arm Boxer and Time and Tide. Go check that out on the channel if you haven't seen it already. Full specifications of the releases, all bonus features and stuff like that. And I checked my porch, and there were some packages, and I think they're from 88 Films. I haven't opened them, so this is like a true unboxing here. So I'm going to bust these open. They're right over here as I lean out of frame. So let's see what we got. I'm really, really excited. Okay. I'm reaching in to the box. That's what she said. And as you can see... Anyway, oh, I think I know what this is. No! But yes! Finally! Everyone and their mother has gotten this already. Like, everyone I know has been like, oh, did you get it yet? I got it. Like, okay, fine. The people in the UK, I get it. Like, you're in the UK. 88 Films is in the UK. That makes a lot of sense that you got it way before I did. But I know people in LA who are getting it before me. And I'm like, ah, what is going on? But waiting with bated breath. As always. That's all I can really do, right? Oh, man, this thing is incredible. I've seen a lot of pictures of this, and people keep telling me about how amazing it is. So this is the Young Master 88 Films. This is like a proper box set for this film. This is like a removable thing, as you can see there. But it's like a real box, and it's like an actual kind of like heavy-duty box. It's not just like a flimsy little... paper thing. So what do we have in here? We have, hell yes. So this is Kung Fu Bob art yet again, knocking it out of the park. Look at this. Are you kidding me? I'm like lost behind the poster. I don't know what you're seeing. Hopefully you saw the whole thing there. And then how cool was this? Poster on the backside here. Yeah, that is awesome. Okay. And then we have the book. So I've heard a lot about this. And that it's like really awesome and high quality and lots of amazing stuff. Because it's not a booklet. It is proper. This is like a book. You see the spine of it? It's like a proper... It's, you know, it's like bound. It's not just like kind of stapled together or whatever. Go. And I'm not going to go through every single page of this. But there you go. You can get kind of an idea of what's in there based on the table of contents. And that, like, the paper quality of these 88 Films booklets, I've said this before. I like the smell of paper. I've talked about that before too. The quality of these booklets is just like, the paper is really nice that they printed on, and it's like heavy duty paper. And I'm just looking at some of these, like, check out these images. As you can see, they're going a little bit into the whole kind of the history of everyone wanting to find the next Bruce Lee. I would assume that that's what that's about. You hear a lot about that with, like, when people talk about Jackie's 70s movies and how he was like... See, this came out in 1980, so I'm guessing they're talking about the stuff leading up to this and, like, you know, how he was kind of searching for his own identity as a performer. And I said I wasn't going to show every page, but every page is so cool that I have to keep stopping and looking at these images. Some mention of Shaolin Wooden Men, which I just reviewed. And if you saw my review of that, you'll know that I absolutely loved that film. Okay. Oh, it's just so cool. Like, check this out. Okay, so I'm going to stop with the book. And then here we go. We got Kung Fu Bob again. And the back there. And then we open it up. And guess what, kids? It's to death! The bonus features on here are just insane. And if you haven't heard what they are, maybe I can just give you an example. So, new and exclusive custom audio option featuring the original Cantonese dialogue track mixed with the alternative soundtrack for the international release, Cantonese mono, original Cantonese mono theatrical mix, and then the Cantonese mono home video mix, English 5.1 dub, and this is all for the Hong Kong theatrical cut, which is 106 minutes, new 2K remaster of that. And then we've got newly remastered English subtitles, audio commentary by Brandon Bentley, Rick Baker on The Young Master, The Art of the Cut, Editing The Young Master, that's 20 minutes long. Extended fight scenes reconstructed previously unavailable fight scenes, 6 minutes. The Cut Master, a collection of buried, deleted, and extended footage, 13 minutes. An 8-minute long archival interview with Jackie. And then there's a 28-minute long archival interview with the Grandmaster Huang and Sheik. No Good Shots, which is 10 minutes. Those are basically like alternate shots of stuff that's in the movie. Extended Hong Kong trailer, alternate export dub audio cues, Japanese trailer, English trailer, US home video trailer, and then the international export cut, which is 90 minutes, restored especially for the 40th anniversary of the film. This version was commissioned by Golden Harvest for audiences outside Asia. It contains the classic English dub and an alternate soundtrack featuring the song Kung Fu Fighting Man performed in English by Jackie Chan. And then that has an audio commentary with HK Cinema aficionados and game producers Audi Sorley and Chris Ling. Then the extended export cut, 99 minutes, released exclusively in Japan on the 21st of March 1981 by Toho Towa. Although shorter than the Hong Kong cut, this composite cut features the uncut final fight and ending from said Hong Kong cut. Alternative fight scenes also included in the 90-minute export and the full length. And then it has the audio option too. So there's 3 cuts of the movie, multiple commentary tracks. It's going to take me a bit of a minute to finish this, to review it for you, but it's going to be next on my list because I know that everyone is itching to hear what the deal is on this release because there's been so much hype about it. And then here's the reversible. There's so much glare in here because I'm basically like outside. So there you go. That is The Young Master, and that is the 88 Films Blu-ray box set release. And then, actually, if you want to see the little postcards here, and then there's another box here, just FYI. The Young Master. Oh, that's cool. So like whatever, postcards, lobby cards, whatever you want to call these. And then this is cool here on the back. Okay, so to get into... I'm doing a preemptive, that's what she said. Getting into the next box... I don't know why that amuses me so much, but every single time, I can't help myself. Oh, daddy. Hell yeah. Ooh, there's actually more stuff in here than I thought there would be. So let me put this down. So there's this guy, and I don't know if you've heard of him before. He was in some movies like in the 80s and 90s, kind of like some more obscure movies. His name is Van Damme, Jean-Claude Van Damme, also known as the Muscles from Brussels. And 88 Films has been releasing some of his movies. And some of his movies are directed by Hong Kong filmmakers such as Ringo Lam and Choi Hark. And right here, I have some of those movies held to the yes. So let's see what we got. Double Team. Yes, please. Is that Dennis Rodman? You know it is. And that's that guy Van Damme I was telling you about. So this one is directed by Choi Hark. And there's the... It's like these foil laminate covers, which are amazing to hold and to have, but not so great for the camera. But this is a 2038 out of 3000. I don't know if you can see that, but they're each one of these is numbered on the back because for the slipcase and the booklet, they're limited to 3000 a piece. So let's bust this bad boy open so you guys can see what we're working with on the inside here. There you go. Ooh, alternate poster. This is the one I remember from when this movie came out, when I was, whatever, like 10 years old or something, or 14, I guess. This came out later than I thought it did. All right. Well, there you go. And there's that. And then, oh man, there's a poster in this one too. Here's the booklet. Look at this picture. Yes! I'm so excited. Some more. I mean, what Van Damme is probably... I don't actually know how tall Van Damme is, but I would have to guess that he's maybe like 5'8", maybe my height. 5'9". I'm 5'9". Maybe he's like 5'8", 5'9". Dennis Rodman's what, like 6'7", 6'8"? Look at this picture. Oh my god, it's amazing. Then what they really need to do is make a martial arts movie with Shaq and Danny DeVito, and that would be for me just like heaven. And then some bonus features on here. Hoop Dreams, booklet notes by James Oliver. The fold-out poster, HD transfer, optional English subs, audio commentary by Audie Sorley and Chris Ling, and then it's got reversible cover art. So there you go. And I will be back with a review of all of this stuff, like I said. So let me show you the other Van Damme movies I got, because one of the ones down here is actually one of my probably top 10 Van Damme movies. Just trying to figure out where to put all this stuff. Maximum Risk. Yeah, so this is directed by Ringo Lam, who also directed Replicant, and also directed some of my favorite Hong Kong movies, including City on Fire and Wild Search. I absolutely love both of those movies. I've actually recorded a video about Wild Search and why I like that movie and how much I like that movie. And then, I mean, he's done so many movies. Prison on Fire, Full Alert, School on Fire, and then he did the Van Damme stuff, and then he went back to Hong Kong. And I actually interviewed Michael Chan, who was in a few Ringo Lam films, his last two movies, and so that will be up on the channel hopefully soon. And you can hear all about his experience working with Ringo Lam, and then you can see the I don't know if you can with all the glare, but I got number 2685 here out of the 3000. And there you go. Maximum Risk. If you would ask me why I'm singing all this stuff, I couldn't honestly tell you. It's just my natural reaction to being excited about stuff. I start singing in like a false opera voice. So there you go. And I'm going to read everything in this booklet and tell you all about it. I actually got like some nice feedback recently from someone who wrote the liner notes for I believe it was the release of Universal Soldier: The Return, and he thanked me for covering the little essay in the booklet, because he said that a lot of people who review these things don't go over that, which is odd to me, because I mean, it's a part of the release and it's a part of the experience of having it and going over it and reading about the film and stuff like that. So why wouldn't you read it? But that's the way it is, I guess. So this is Maximum Risk, Van Damme, and Natasha Henstridge. Henstridge is in here. I never knew how to pronounce her name. Henstridge, is that correct? And this is a Ringo Lam film, and I'm very excited about this one. And this also has audio commentary from Audie Sorley. So there you go. And then, last but not least, Nowhere to Run. I've never actually seen this movie before. My friend Mike, who's my partner in this venture and who edits all the videos and does all the thumbnails and helps me, all this other stuff, and he and I have a different channel that we run together. He loves Van Damme, and so he had me watch like a bunch. Well, we watched together like a bunch of Van Damme movies over a period of a couple months a few years ago, and this was one that we just didn't get to for whatever reason. So I'm really excited to see this one. I got number 408, if you can see there, and ooh, he looks so serious. He's in the desert on his motorcycle. He needs some water. He's dehydrated, and he's like, I'm gonna kick some ass. Yeah, and once he gets fully hydrated, he's probably going to kick even more ass. And let me show you that we have some postcards here, like the Jackie Chan release. There you go. I think that Rosanna Arquette is maybe in this movie. Am I remembering that correctly? I seem to remember seeing an interview with Van Damme in which he talked about what it was like working with her on this film. Let me just see if that is in fact the case. Yep, Rosanna Arquette and Kieran Culkin is in this movie. Ted Levine, Joss Ackland, and then that guy, Jean-Claude Van Damme, who I was telling you about. So, 88 films, additions to the Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society Archives Collection, whatever you want to call it. I will be back with reviews of the movies and of the releases. The Van Damme Extravaganza. I'm showing you the back of that one. I'm so confused. There you go. Hell to the yes. Oh, this is so fun. And maybe we can put these up on our main channel too. Well, I shouldn't say the main channel anymore, because this has become the main channel. Mike and I used to refer to the other channel we have as the main channel. And I guess that's not really the case anymore because this has kind of become the main channel just because all of you amazing people have found us and the audience has grown so much that our focus has kind of shifted here. But the Young Master box set, I'm like over the moon about this. I'm so excited. I'm going to dig into that ASAP. My name is Will. This is Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society, and we will see you next time.